Imagine we never went live. I just recorded the stream instead. Hello. We have stuff for you today.
Yeah, some stuff. Some not stuff.
Let's see. Make sure we're
I'm gonna wait
live.
for our D&D boys to get in the chat to show them my book.
Dirty and dangerous boys.
Dirty and dangerous.
We have.
Maybe even dangerous and dirty.
You know, it's just a normal size stack, I guess. Nothing crazy high or crazy low. You got some stuff to open. I got something super special, but we gotta wait for the dirty and
There's
dangerous
one
boys.
D&D boy. Where's the other D&D boy?
Oh, I guess I didn't think about this, but the new microphone position is kind of in the way of chat. But
oh, it is a little bit. I can still read it. You don't need to read it.
well, I can. Funny enough, so I can read what they say, but it's hard for me to see what their name is.
I'll interpret it for you.
But you're number one until Terrence gets in here and says poop.
Yeah, Terrence didn't show up last time. I'm gonna text him and remind him.
Maybe he's out at Walmart looking for Logan. If you go to Walmart's, look to see if they have Gundam cards for me, okay? Because apparently it was just like a surprise thing. They just started stocking them at Walmart's, but some scalper found out before I did and cleared out Bashford Manor. So there he is, yellow poop.
Oh,
he
there
says.
he is. Yellow poop?
Yep.
Yo. Now they're here, stream boys. I want to show this off real quick. Bang, bang! I got my book and my quill.
Go to through the decades. They have tons, but how much are they though?
I already started writing in it.
You almost took a picture and sent it, but why didn't you do it?
He thought, but I hate Marco.
If you don't remember how much it is, it's fine. It's not high. Who is it then, Gabe? Or no, that's Terrence. It's Terrence.
Oh.
I'm used to doing What? What are you on about, Terrence?
Gay Bart, ban yourself. That's why you're number 2, first off.
Oh, yep. Terrence beat you. My Walmart, no Gundam. Sad. Alright, so we got a good stack of books. I want to start off with something pretty cool and special. We've been waiting a long time for this one.
Oh, yeah!
Just got this in the mail today.
I like that they
My
did
first
it
ever
in a,
U2s.
like, protector. That's nice of them.
We got Jeff.
Do I have a U2s? I know I got Bucho that one.
Yeah, I don't have any.
I don't think I own it.
So yeah, the shipping was quite nice. It came in a
Alright, Gabriel, you can unban yourself now.
came in a good box. It came in the oh, huh.
Oh,
So this is like a little protector, but it has an additional
that's nice.
thing over it.
You could put another Jeff in there.
It's really weird. It's like really similar, but not quite the same. Interesting. How's he number one? I have no idea. I have no idea how any of that works.
I don't know what it means.
I think it's has something to do with chat engagement. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, they package just really nice.
Yeah. I never watched
What?
Bucho open his Pack-a-Punch I got him.
Whoops.
Just smack it around.
It's very smack proof.
Do you think covering it in that much plastic helps with the glare, potentially? Because it's
No.
got like so many layers of plastic. Look at him, he's so delightful. Is that Deadpool and Gwenpool on there, or what is that other symbol?
Yeah. Yeah, it's cool.
Okay. I was thinking it was. Thanks, Terrence, for that. Just saying exactly what Marco said. I'm so much more engaged.
Yeah, this is pretty solid. I've never had a U2s before. They're a little on the pricier side,
Yeah, but
but
they're decent quality,
yeah.
What's up,
Hey,
Perez?
what's up, Perez?
Look at this Jeff. This is gonna be the stream for today.
Yeah.
Marco's gonna pull out his little rotating.
They do have
thing.
another Jeff that I actually haven't ordered yet. I need to order.
Marco, does your little machine rotate by itself?
Machine?
Yeah, your little rotator right there.
Oh, that?
Yeah.
I mean, it's not charged, but yeah.
I was gonna say you could just sit him here and have Jeff rotate the entire
I'm just gonna
stream.
stand and put him right here in front of to block the whole stream. All right. Well, that's Jeff. Goodbye.
In stream.
Did I get the Jeff plushie? No, I need to talk to that person some more because we kind of were both busy, and then we need to figure out exactly what's going on and everything. All right, let me put this thing up. I mean, if it's so nice, I might as well keep
it
all
in the
this.
projector.
Little. Well, I'm gonna put him somewhere, but
I want to see him. Oh, he's light.
yeah,
But like he doesn't feel hollow. Does that make sense?
yeah. All right. And then what you got to show?
I'm gonna be opening these 3 things today. First one, let's open up the basic one.
What are these things called?
Uh,
Cryptozoic? Is that what it is?
no, I think they were the candy things.
I don't
That's
know.
what Logan said they were. I guess they're cryptozoic.
Rock candies are Funko. This isn't a Funko.
Well, Logan lied to me.
It's
Not
a-
you, Gapehart, but other
It's a
Logan.
similar thing to a rock
The
candy,
dungeon
but
y'all are going into in D&D, my plan is to kill a character.
all right.
Alright.
All
Open.
right. So let's get to the comics. Starting off with Black Cat #1.
He's gonna kill Hamilton.
This is Adam Hughes cover for cover A here.
Hamilton, the one I sent away.
The art is, it's fine. She's a little like weird looking, I think, but it was a fairly fun story. There is something going on with Spider-Man that I don't know if this is like something from the main line or what the deal is. I can't remember what it was called. I'm looking for. It's like Hell something. I feel like I've passed it. Hellgate. I don't know what that's about. But anyway, Spider-Man's not talking to Black Cat, and it irritates her. Someone did buy the Absolute Batman ratio, literally instantly. We opened the doors, and the dude ran in and grabbed it. But you should be able to find one fairly easy, I think. Anyway, it was a fine story.
I went ahead and open this one because it's basically the same.
There's this one.
This is based off of Linda Carter Wonder
This thing
Woman.
sucks to hold. And then this one's a little bit more colorful and has a cape. Alright, we got the Jiang Li variant. It's very solid. The Derek Chu variant.
I'm not talking to Spider-Man, I'm gonna steal his clothes. See how he likes
The
it.
Terry Dodson partial foil.
It looks like she's jumping into that lady's arms.
Kind of almost looks like she's stealing the cat. And then that's it for Black Cat.
I'm gonna open this next. I'm excited for this one.
Oh yeah, I got one more thing to show y'all actually, after you're done with this.
He lied. You gonna take that from
I
him?
didn't say I was done showing things.
He said he's never gonna show anything off ever
We got
again.
New Avengers 3. We finally get to see, I mean, we got to see Hulk a little bit last issue, but we get Hulk and Carnage in this issue. So the full roster is here. It was a pretty solid issue. I like X-23 quite a bit, even though she's not in it too much.
Yeah, she narrates it.
Yeah, I guess so, yeah. But, I mean, as far as Um, she's not like, I don't feel like she's in the book that much. Not like she's not in it, you know, but I don't know. I mean, it feels. Hey, what's up, Kenneth? Um, but anyway, pretty solid issue. We got Imperial. This is the Montanini variant. Gotcha. Imperial was pretty cool. Did you didn't get around to reading this one, did you?
No, I didn't.
So we learned quite a bit in this issue about some of the secret plays happening. And yeah, we've been reading this one. Hard to talk about this issue without spoiling a bunch of things. But that being said, very interested for the next one.
Oh, that's why.
We have Godzilla Destroys the Marvel Universe issue 2. I still haven't got around to reading this one. A few things I didn't read yet this week.
It's kind of okay.
It's kind of okay. Yeah. Really cool cover here by Mark Brooks, though.
Like, for Marvel tie-ins right now, it's the Predator one. That one's just really good.
Yeah, the Predator. That who's doing that?
I don't remember. Percy?
Yeah, Benjamin Percy. Did you get the Venomzilla? You asked for it, didn't you? Pretty sure you commented on the video, asked for it. An idea out of nowhere. What's your idea? We also got the Dave Watcher, Ghost Rider Mecha Godzilla, John Tyler Christopher, Ghidorah. Yeah, you know, I got you. And then we have All New Spider-Gwen, which I was trying to read here before the show started, but
he found out he doesn't know how to read.
Yeah. But this is the lowly variant. Oh, you just pulled like a Terrence basically there, Gaypart. Disappointed. And then this one was this Nogi-san?
Vsauce?
Yeah. Yeah, this is Nogi-san. We also got the Marvel Swimsuit Special second printing Lozano cover.
That's good, Terrence. You don't need to buy everything. Good to hold off.
Exceptional X-Men 12. Amazing Spider-Man 10, Daikru 1 cover. On to Star Wars. We have Star Wars 4, Sprouse. And the action figure, John Tyler Christopher. On to DC, we have Wonder Woman 24. Do you read this?
Yes. It continues to be weird. She's on an
Cheese?
Cheese, Mouse Man. She's on an island
of cheese
where
my dream.
Mouse Man is in control of everything, and the inhabitants there are only allowed to say, "Mouse Man knows mice have ears." It's the only thing they're allowed to say.
Here's a variant. I don't know who did this. Where's the name? Oh, right there. Bruno Redondo did this cover. The Venom Cap and the Omega Red. We saw the Omega Red at the Bardstown. No. What's it called?
I don't know.
Baxter. The Baxter Walmart. They had two there. Hey, what's up, Paul? This is Homer, right? Yeah. Homer. Nakayama with the world's largest signature. And then we have Absolute Flash 6. Did I say Baxter? What did I say?
No, you said the right one.
You got me messed up.
You said Baxter at first, but then you said no, and then you corrected yourself.
What did I say then?
I don't remember the name of that Walmart logo.
You messed me up, Terrence. I don't know.
Is he St. Matthew?
No.
No.
Bashford. Bashford.
Bashford.
If I said Baxter, I meant Bashford. Yes. Yeah, Bashford. All right. Okay.
Bastard.
The bastard Walmart. Anyway, we did see. Yeah, we saw. There's two of them, right, Chris?
2.
Yeah. Um. Anyway, we got this guy.
This figure's really cool.
This is a Talaski cover.
I love Talaski.
Yeah, pretty solid one. They also had a cool GI Joe exclusive.
It was Beachhead and Quick Kick.
And one I'm trying to somewhat be calm in my spending, but actually about a few things that'll be coming in shortly. But they had a Spirit Spider up there, which is like the Ghost Rider Spider-Man thing. They had him as well, and that was very tempting. Anyway, Absolute Flash, pretty good. Little bit of a backstory here, kind of setting things up. I wish Flash would move. Funny, I wish Flash would move a little quicker in the story. I feel like it's set up a cool premise, and I don't know, kind of hasn't really done too much. What is it out of? I need to see it.
What is what out of?
I don't know exactly what that question means.
Are you talking about if it's about the Spirit Spider, it's that video game wave.
Legends, Walmart, Spirit, Spider. This guy right here. He's pretty sick. They had one of him up there.
It's weird. He's such a cool figure, but he was one of my least favorite skins in the game.
Yeah, I thought it looked, I don't know why, but just a little weird in the game.
Well, because his body is very, like, it looks like musculature without skin, but with that same color scheme right there. So it just looks off, you know?
Yeah, he's a cool figure.
You know what else is a cool figure?
But I was up there for Gundam. Oh yeah, so we got
He's a cool figure.
What is this one called?
Oh, this is Ultimate McCready Last Stand.
That's pretty sweet. I really like the Molotovs.
Yeah.
And one the dynamite and everything.
He comes with that. An alternate grimacing head. But he doesn't have frost in his beard.
Yeah, the frost is better. Well, and plus you get to wear the hat.
A lantern.
Oh, well, I guess I'll show that out. I'll try to anyway. Through the Decades has tons of Gundam cards. Are you on repeat now? Or did you just go back there and go check it out? I
Dynamite box. You could push the little thing down.
Oh, well, I gotta do it, huh?
It's fun that that's a feature that they gave because it doesn't actually happen in the movie. He doesn't. He never gets to.
Yeah.
Some alternate hands. 2 more Molotov bottles. One without a cloth in it.
Are the cloths in there?
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. I don't know. 2 more bottles. I can't hold it right.
One's for drinking. I'm gonna give that to this McCready.
But anyway, I have a friend that works in Through the Decades, and I asked her one day. I asked her if they had cards there, and she's like, "I'll check when I get a second," because she like works in it. That place is huge, so she works over the magic stuff. I've never been to Cardinal. I don't think. Yeah, I forget it exists. I'm off tomorrow. Maybe I'll go. What was I saying? Anyway, so like it was kind of like a back and forth, and I was like, not trying to bother her too much. And then she eventually told me the prices of the starter decks, because I also asked if they had starter decks there, and their starter decks were pretty jacked up. So I don't know if their packs were also jacked up. At this point, I don't really want any of the new set unless I can get it at retail. Oh, that's another thing. I'll show y'all here in a minute. I technically have completed my first Gundam deck, although the card they sent me in the mail today was somewhat wrong, but we'll get to it. So over by the One Piece and Morcana. Yeah, I'll send you the link. It'll be later on though, because my phone's charging.
I gave the grimacing head sunglasses.
That's fun.
From the non-grimacing head.
If you can't find them, it's worth the upcharge. To a degree, the cards for the most part are coming down. Like, they weren't very pricey anyway. Like, the priciest cards are kind of like $30 minus the alt arts. The alt arts, some of them are very pricey, but I mean, you get 2 alt arts a box, and like in my packs I opened, the other day, I was lucky enough to get both alt arts, even though it wasn't a full box. But even then, they weren't the big ones. I got a $10 one and a $8 one or something, like it. And somewhat cool. I do get to use the $10 one in my deck. It actually is. It's kind of fun because it's a card that I play one of in the deck, and so I get to use the one alt art, and it's like it's kind of fun. Anyone getting Topps Chrome Marvel cards? They look dope. No, I'm really
a call about them once. That was it.
Yeah, there's so many cool things you could always be getting. Screw it. Since we're talking about cards, I'll go ahead.
Oh, Marco, do you see his alternative Molotov on the side there?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So I just got this deck box, and kind of the main reasoning that I really wanted this one, because they have I've had similar ones before. So like a decade ago, I used to play Yu-Gi-Oh, and I had one very similar to this one. It was a bit shorter, but what's really cool about this is it has spots to put these like magnetic card cases, and so I have this card here that was done by my buddy Adam Kleiner. And then this oil painting Storm that I have from Charles Hall, both local guys. And so, like, to me, I don't know, it's just so cool. I've had these, and they've just been sitting up here, but to be able to like carry them around with me, and like to a degree, I go to a shop and get to pull it out, it's just like it feels a little extra special. So I went with this box. That being said, this is a really cool box. So it completely comes apart. And like you can kind of make this a pseudo mat, but it's a little small for that. This little box in the middle, I'm trying to do it while holding and showing. It's kind of hard to do, but this is a little box you can keep dice in and stuff like that. You can keep your, decks and whatever in here. It's a very nice box. I like it quite a bit. But that being said, so I needed one more card that I couldn't get at my local shop. And it was one. Well, technically, I got two at my local shop. I pulled one of these out of a pack, I think, if I recall correctly. Which is not an expensive card at all. I got 2 more at the shop, but I needed 1 more, and they didn't have it, so I went ahead and ordered it on TCG Player. I decided to go ahead and spend a little bit extra because I can't remember, the difference wasn't that much. But I wanted to get the beta edition. And the only difference between this and the beta edition is in the bottom right hand corner, these numbers here. Come on, focus. It'll show up better. Let me just pull up on TCG Player, because then we'll also get to like look at the prices, and I can show you kind of what's what. Whoops. So, yep, actually I have it pulled up here. I was looking at it. So yeah, this card is 30 cents. You can see here. Very cheap card. However, the beta edition one is $2.47. And the only real difference is that these numbers are green here instead of white. They're technically very, very light green, but I was like, you got to pay for shipping or whatever. So I was like, it felt a little stupid to pay, like $2 in shipping or whatever it is to get a 30-cent card. So I was like, I'll go ahead and get the slightly nicer one. There is a much nicer one here that I actually really, really want. I think this one is super slick looking. This is in a starter deck. Every starter deck is the same, like in most card games. But in Gundam, you get a single card pack, and in that pack is a alt art version of one card from the deck. And so your odds of it being the Zaku are pretty low. But if it is, this is gorgeous. Anyway, so I'd love to get that one, but it is a substantial upgrade. But anyway, I wanted the beta edition version, and they sent me the regular version, which at the end of the day is not the biggest deal in the world, but I did spend an extra $2 on it. So, you'll pull it. I know. Well, that's the thing. I'd have to buy more starter decks. That's the only. You can't get this in a pack. You have to buy a starter deck and open a single card pack to try to get this. So for these to be expensive, like, I get it. This is a pretty rare thing to get. Oh, this is the beta edition alt art, which is dope looking, but it's $650. So in comparison, but that's the thing though, they're going to keep printing starter decks. There's only the one beta edition. There's never going to be more beta. They have them at TT. I don't need any more starter decks. Unless I hit this, it's literally a waste of money. So, even if I got them at retail, which is like $13, there's just no reason. Some other starter decks I need, but I bought 2 of these already because I needed a playset of this guy, because you only get 2 in that starter deck. You never know. No, it's not worth it. It's genuinely much more viable just to buy this at $46 than to keep trying to get it out of a starter deck. Now I got a bunch of other stuff in here that I was looking at. Yeah, so like that's oh look, actually he's gone up. I had this pulled open the other day. It was $40. Why $60? Now what's the $46 one? Why is this one? Oh, it's Japanese. The $46 one's Japanese. Oh my goodness. He's gone up a lot. This is just a few days. That's craziness. But I mean, like I said, he is really hard to get. This is again, same thing, starter deck, but it's the alt art one. And let's see if it's gone. It was $58 the other day. Gone down a couple dollars. That was nothing special. Oh, this one. This is a resource. This is like the most stupid thing to spend money on ever, but it's really nice looking. Look at it. That's a resource.
Yeah.
And it's, let's see, the updated price is still the same, $92. Cards are insane right now. Well, like I said, for the most part, honestly, like let's see if I look up I suppose his name Kshatriya. Kshatriya. Nope, I'm not spelling it right.
Oh, I forgot my pencil.
I don't know how to spell his name. I don't know how to spell it anymore. Might just have to go like. Where's the Gundam section? I lost it. There it is. Bestsellers. He's not even in here. Oh, there he is, right there. Oh, there's no. It's just KSHA. Yeah, he's $25. Death Scythe is $24. These are kind of like the expensive cards of the set. You know, there's nothing great as far as like stuff you actually need to make a deck. Oh yeah, that's one of the guys I pulled, the alt arts. See, he's an alt art and he's only $10, you know. But that's because he's not a good card. Scalpers have ruined it for you. Yeah, look, let's just. I'm somewhat trying to defend this game. Like this is the big expensive card in my deck. Is you got to have 4 of this guy, and he's $18, and that's not ridiculous by any means. Now granted, if you want alt arts of stuff, that's where, like, look, you can get a 98 cents version of this card, which is a great card, or you can get the 55. Actually, wait, if I get rid of that, here we go. Yeah, because there's a 98 cents version, there's a $5.04 version, there's a $55 version, and there's a $426 version. So, you know, but again, this is the alt art from the beta. You're never going to pull another one of these. The ones that exist are the only ones that exist. So unless by chance someone hasn't opened beta stuff. But I mean, that's going to be a very limited supply. Again, this one's also beta, but it's not the alt art version. This is like the regular uncommon. This is from the new set. It's an alt art. It is a pretty crazy jump to go from 98 cents to $55, though. I will say that, but this is a really pretty one that people like. So, and it's a great card. It's legit. I mean, this is a pot of greed. It's draw 2 cards. You know, it's a little expensive. You got to pay 3 for it, and it's a level 4, but it's still a absolutely phenomenal card. Again, Amuro Ray, he's $1.70, which is pretty solid for a common. But you know, if you want his alt art, it's $44. So, I mean, you see, like, a lot of these are like, you know, I mean, they're nothing. They're just super, super cheap. So that's why, like, I don't think it's really worth it to, even, like, I don't know, I honestly kind of think buying well, one thing good about the packs is they do have, like, good ratios of, hits. It feels good to open these packs. I would love to get foil char. This is from the starter deck, but again, what about comics? We're gonna get there. You can only get this out of the starter deck single pack. And then they have the beta edition that's alt art that's $400. Here's the Gelgoog alt art, but I kind of like the regular Gelgoog. I'm kind of sad. This is the regular Gelgoog here, and then this is the alt art, and I was like, I like the regular one better, but the alt art. This is the starter deck char, which is great. I also do really like the beta edition, but I'm probably never going to get a beta edition. Reasonably, I would think that these will only go up in value. Because again, a lot of this stuff is going to get printed more. Alright. Back to comics. Then we got to order comics and stuff. Anyway, Absolute Batman issue 11. Fantastic issue. Possibly the best one so far. And nearly my pick of the week. But it gets slightly beaten by something else here in a bit. We got Crypto Last Dog of Krypton, issue 3. Who did this one? Nico Hinrichon? I'm sure that's wrong, but there you go. New Gods, issue 9. This is a Derek Chew cover.
It's pretty good. I love Big Barda. Her husband's eye.
Look at the baby. And then on to the indie stuff, and this is where we get my favorite book of the week. Godzilla in Hell.
Godzilla in Hell is so good. Show off some of the art.
Yeah, it's a pretty much wordless book.
It has words at the beginning.
Well, like it has technically of all like 8 words or something.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I was right. Where are the other
And
ones? But let's see.
and they're there.
Yeah, let me show you like this one. I'm not gonna tell you exactly what this is, but the art is super sick. Like I said, it's a.
I think I'll tell them the premise because it might intrigue them a little bit.
Sure.
Uh,
God, you know what? I didn't even realize, like, yeah, that's what all this is on the cover.
uh-huh. If you're familiar with Dante's Inferno, this is like if Godzilla went through Dante's Inferno.
Yeah. Swap out Dante for Godzilla.
There's no Virgil either. He's not there.
Well, Godzilla ate him.
Godzilla ate Virgil. He also skips Purgatory.
Godzilla's Inferno. But really, really solid book. Very excited.
I wish we
for
had
the
more at
next
the
one.
shop to recommend people. This is dope.
I know, yeah, like that's the thing. I
Odd,
did get one person to buy the other one we had.
yeah, odd Godzilla titles don't sell great, you
No.
know. But if a trade comes out for this thing and we get more issues, I will heavily recommend this
Yeah.
to everyone I meet.
A very, very good book. Up next, we have Invincible Universe Battle Beast issue 4. Continues to be just a very, very fun read. I like this quite a bit. I'm kind of... I don't know if they're softening Battle Beast or if at the very end he's just gonna murder everybody. I don't know yet. We'll see. And when I say softening, I mean he's still him. But we have Hyde Street 8. Very fun issue. Doesn't actually deal with her. I mean, this is the variant cover. I don't think she. Well, no, she is in like a couple of panels. But mainly, I think she was in more of. Was it last issues or two issues? I don't remember. But I love Hyde Street. Hyde Street is a phenomenal comic. Frankie got turned into a werewolf last issue, and he's a little mad about it. So they're trying to fix that, and they introduce a new character. The ever expanding roster of who's on Hyde Street, which is always fun. It's always fun to learn about a new character, and I think we're going to get even more from him on the next issue. Up next, we have Post Malone's Big Rig, issue 2, the Momoko cover. Didn't get around to reading this one. Excellent cover, though. This ends tonight. This is a Tulalote variant. That I thought was pretty fun. Terminator 10.
This is a dope cover.
Oh, yeah. I'm pretty sure this is Calzins. I think. We pretty much always get Calzins at this point. Yeah, Calzins. There's other cool covers, but Calzins is, we like him. G.I. Joe 10. This is also the B cover. And then we got a Mothra book. Queen of the Monsters 5. Alright, let's hop into some FOC. Bum, bum, bum. Let's see. Always gotta love that they decide to sort by random. It's the prime way to sort. Alright, so we have all new Ghost Spider issue 2. I know we're gonna get the timeless one. Let's see, let's go ahead and pull up. Oops. So all new. Oh, come on. Two timeless. Alrighty. It's a ratio variant. Might hold off on any other covers. Like I said, I started to read the book, but my mind's just a little not in a reading mood right now, so I couldn't really get into it. So we'll see. There's a new book, Spider-Man Torn. I don't really know what it's about. It has an Adam Hughes on the main cover. It's kind of fun. Oh, that's kind of frightening.
The Miss Piggy?
Yeah, she just has like she has a very scary look in her eyes. Ooh, the lead Garbett is gonna be a foil. That could be fun. That'd be fun. They got a new
guys,
blank.
There's a giant Spider-Man behind us.
Yeah, it's a little goofy looking. Also a little goofy looking.
Yeah.
New villain. Who is this? It don't say. Looks like a gargoyle.
Yeah.
Oh, we got Black Cat. There's the A cover.
Bunch of floating heads.
Yeah, which does kind of irritate me. I was kind of hoping a little bit better for some Adam Hughes covers. Being on the A covers, but the Greg Land's pretty nice.
Yeah.
The eyes in the back are a little weird. Because I
think it's supposed to look like yin yang.
Yeah, but it looks like they're so like awkwardly like trying to look through the negative space available.
Yeah.
They're like, hey, here I am. Let's see what else we got. We got a Paco Medina.
It's all right. Definitely better than that Daredevil A that's coming up.
Yeah, well, we don't have to talk about that one. Yeah, it's okay. Take a Timeless in the Land, I guess. Okie doke. Yeah, Daredevil. There's Cole Ian Geist. Pretty fun.
Yeah.
No. I really, really doubt we'll get into the Gundam. Now, granted, I'll probably have some ordered for me, but I don't know if I can check with Shay. I need to have him order the next set. That next set comes out in October. But I don't know if there are restocks that he can get or not. Nice Bermejo cover, Goofy Mask. We got Death of the Silver Surfer. I think it's A cover a bit better.
That A cover looks dope.
That's pretty rad.
Waffles is so goofy. He was passed out in my room, and you know what he decided? I want to pass out in the other room, right here next to us.
Yeah, he wants to be next to us.
Yeah.
We did post some Gundam cards today. It came in a pop
Dragon
collection.
Ball Z cards.
So yeah, Dragon Ball cards, I meant to say. Some Dragon Ball cards today. It came in a pop collection, so I was like, I'll give it a shot. There's a couple starter decks and a graded card, and I'm like, well, we'll see. We'll see. Pretty solid cover. Got a Phil Noto.
Oh, Gabehart, I have a question for you.
This is pretty cool.
I don't have this on my D&D. What's the word, Marco, for the paper where you read all your characters? The character sheet. How much armor class does my Siege Guard plate give me? What does that add to my armor class? Well, it doesn't add to it, but it sets my armor class as heavy armor.
What are you thinking on Surfer?
Well, I love the cover A. I love the cover C.
Oh, shit, that's a ratio.
Oh, no! It was so good!
Yeah, I really like it,
It's so good!
Yeah, so I'm probably fine just the cover A.
Yeah, I'm dying with the cover A, but
Yeah.
the ratio's so good.
Yeah, I was distracted by.
Yeah, take your time on it, Gabehart. I'm just because I'm writing everything in my book here. I just wanted to know. Same with my let's see, helmet. I think it was just like a standard like metal helmet.
So Nakayama, I think, has been putting like extra work into his Emma Frost covers.
Yeah, they're fantastic. That is a great cover.
Yeah, Nakayama sometimes. I mean, yeah, don't get me wrong. Sometimes he's great. Sometimes I feel like he's a little lazy, or complacent. You know.
Yeah.
But he's been trying really hard on his.
The
Emma
way
Frost
I think
covers.
of it, Marco, is he does fantastic covers. Sometimes you gotta phone it in a little bit to get that check.
Yeah.
And sometimes,
but this definitely feels like a passion project.
Yeah, when you're working on something you love, you put more effort into it.
Like, I honestly have not been super stoked with his Wonder Woman covers. I feel like, again, they're not bad.
They're
just
good.
very whatever.
They've been, yeah, that's a good Wonder Woman cover. I'd buy that, you know?
I see, that's the thing. I wouldn't. I think they're like, yeah.
No, because you're not a Wonder Woman fan.
Yeah, but like, still, they're just like, sure. It's not a bad cover, but yeah. Anyway, so, A, timeless. That's the ratio.
I need to remember this for future things as well, that my armor gives me -5 on stealth checks. I should write that in my passives.
Okie dokie. Endeavor. I don't know Stephanie Phillips, and I don't feel like getting another one of these big distillery books unless I really care who's making it. Wow, check, this is a ratio.
It's really cool. That is dope. Not final cover, probably
colored,
yeah.
But I mean, it's pretty sick as is. So
yeah.
Unless they get a crappy colorist, it should be a pretty good one. You got Godzilla, man. You know, Brooks kills it. This one's pretty fun. This Ji-Young Lee is incredible. I love this one so much. That's a ratio variant. You got the JTC. And then you got this one. And then...
That was really good. That's... yeah, that's not Godzilla. Get up.
Alright, so what...
I like the Iron... Is that a... No, okay, it's just a regular one. That one's
this is the
fun.
ratio.
I like the Iron Man one. I like the Ji-Young Lee. I'm not getting Hidra as much as I love my boy. Did we get the first one that's like an action figure?
You got the first two. Yeah, first one's Godzilla, second one's Ghidorah.
I gotta get my boy Hidra. Then you got me there.
Are we getting the A cover?
Let me see it again.
It's a nice Mark Brooks Godzilla.
Mark Brooks
destroy.
Draw good.
He sure do. How much was Absolute Batman ratio today? It was $15, but I mean, you might even honestly be able to get it cheaper on eBay.
He's gonna kill the X-Men.
Banger cover.
He hasn't killed any heroes yet.
Yeah, that's what I really hope that. That's the letdown of the first issue. Was like, I feel there was an opportunity to kill some people, and he didn't. So what are we thinking?
Oh shit! I guess the first three, plus all of them. I guess all of them. Fuck.
This one too?
That one's dope.
Yeah. Okay. I'm just gonna write 3 all.
You capitalized all of all.
Yeah, it's just easier for me. I have certain things that I do to the kind of code that I.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I mean, that's how I'm writing this right now. That's how I take notes. Well,
so we got Jeff. This is probably my favorite cover. Definitively my favorite cover from the run so far.
It's really cute, Marco. I hope that's a rival skin soon.
It's really, really good.
Ugh, Marco. Oh my god, that'd be a great rival skin if they like had Savage Land.
This is a ratio. This one kind of scares me, y'all.
That one scares you?
A little bit.
I like him. It looks like he's having a good time.
I don't know. There's something like uncanny about him.
I think he retains the design philosophy of Jeff.
He does, but he's still strange to me.
And I think that's the most important part.
I think he looks he's like 3D without 3D glasses.
This is what I have been wanting. The design philosophy of Jeff in a different artist style. You know?
Well, we've got that. We've got that with Toko Tokoro.
Yeah. But they're so close to Gear Hero. You know?
Not really.
But this is such a good cover. I'm talking about in the Jap.
Toka Decora's fine. Good Hiru's so much better. I love Good Hiru's artwork.
I love this Jap.
This is a very fun cover.
Give it a time.
This is a very nice one as well.
Yeah. It's really good. It's a really good skin.
Maybe we'll play some Rivals tonight.
Hell yeah! I had nothing but bad games the last time I played.
I'm so upset.
No, that's a lie. My first game, I absolutely slaughtered, and then it was nothing but bad games.
I'm so upset with Deadlock because these Deadlock's player numbers have been kind of declining while they've been sorting on things and not really focusing on player experience, you know.
I forgot I had a spyglass. Yeah, no, I know what you mean.
But this is almost like open beta type release, you know, a big deal. This last patch, and you know, this new character, and everybody's having fun. I'm watching people enjoying the game, and I've played a few games on a few different days now, and they've all been absolutely miserable, worthless games. I don't know what's wrong, but like just not even close at all games, just absolute walloping. And some of them unfortunately stalled walloping. It's like if you're gonna beat us, you know, beat me in a quick 20 minutes and call it a day. But like I had one that was like almost 50 minutes the other day of just a game that I knew was lost in 5 minutes. But I had to endure another 45 minutes of it. All right.
Yeah, I think that's the worst part about that game is just like, man, this is a bad game and it's lasting forever.
Well, I'd say Deadlock was moving into a spot where like a good game, or like realistically you can win a game in 20 minutes. 30 minutes should be considered a long game. But I don't know, that's the thing. It's like if you find yourself in a situation where your team's bad, but the enemy team's also bad in the sense that they don't know how to capitalize on the momentum that they have, and then so they just don't finish the game, and then it just stalls out, and it's like you could finish at any point, just in the game, and then they don't. And then eventually they're like, let's enter their base. And then they win. All right. Did I write this stuff down? What number is this? 3. So we want A, Watcher, Lee. I'm going to just write that down first. No, that's right. I already did this. I just wrote all. Okay, yeah. No, we're on Jeff.
Yeah.
So actually...
Are we alling that one too?
Yes. All right. There's a nice Tula Lotte cover, but I don't know. I don't really care about this book or whatever. Nice Prism cover, but again, really I really like this cover actually really quite a bit. Prism cover. I guess we'll double check this real quick, and
it's only $4.99.
I just mainly want to see. So Teeny Howard, I'm not familiar with. I don't know nothing about them. All right. You know, if I open it up and it's like somebody really cool is writing it, and it's like,
really
okay.
Cool. What's that other?
This.
That one.
This.
Yeah, I like that.
Is a 125.
I was trying to look for the artist name.
Suspiria.
Okay, thank you.
Vilches. I have something in the prestige format.
Yeah, it looks familiar.
Cover. They got a lot of covers.
Yeah.
Oh, this is a spot foil. This could actually be sick as hell.
$6.99.
That could be dope.
What's a spot foil?
Like a partial foil.
Okay, just a partial foil.
Oh, this is a Master of the Universe book?
Yeah.
I don't know who that is.
Me either. I think
Um,
it's the girl. Remember, in that first season of Masters of the Universe, uh, the girl that's with oh, I forgot her name. Tila.
vaguely, we watched that what feels like so
Yeah,
long ago.
Marco, that was like
Yo, if y'all ain't watching Alien,
you should be.
yeah, check out
It's really
Alien.
good.
Alien Earth specifically,
Alien.
I guess is what
Just
it's called.
watch the movie Alien
Yeah,
again.
watch the movie Alien. It's great.
It
But
is.
Alien Earth is it's like on Hulu, but you know you can watch it through Disney Plus, and then I don't know there's something else as well. I think I don't remember, but um, we got Predator, Black, White, and Blood. This is the 1:1 ratio variant that is gorgeous, but unfortunately we can't get it.
But
So
you know what else is gorgeous? What I think I like better is that one right there.
this one,
Yeah,
I like it a lot. This is my favorite for sure.
I think I like that one better.
No, I like this one. This one's crazy cool. I mean, this is very solid. Very solid. This is my second over this one, which is also a cool cover. But I assume you want the both of these.
Yeah, 100%.
Woods and A. I'm so happy that we're in an age of Predator and Alien being good.
Yeah.
It kind of felt like it was impossible for the longest time. Damn it, we gotta get another Spider Girl. We missed 3. We got 1 and 2, and we skipped over 3, but we gotta get 4.
I forgot why I got 1. That was a cool cover. I don't remember.
I don't remember if that was the Nogi-san Lady Bullseye.
Oh wait.
Or if that was 2. I feel like that was
I
number
think
1.
that was 2 because that wasn't that long ago.
I don't remember. Then I don't remember what 1 was. Anyway, so 4 timeless. Bum. Man, these red shirt covers have been killer.
Yeah, they have. Honestly, those killer covers that make me intrigued about the book because you know the whole joke about red shirts is they die, and that makes me think, oh, this book might be like a little brutal and like sad.
Oh, Afra.
Is that the last one?
Oh, there we go. There's just so much text I couldn't tell what number it was.
Of the Sprouts
Afra
variant?
4. And even if it is, there'll be another one right after.
But I want to know if this is the last.
He doesn't stop,
I
Chris.
just want to know if this is the last episode 3 one.
He can't stop, Chris. If
I
he
just
stops, he'll die.
I just want the answer to this one question.
Starship Godzilla. We were looking at this earlier.
Yeah, it's dope.
So
the covers are dope.
Man, I want this
Especially
one so
that's the best
bad.
one.
It doesn't. Oh, it's 1 in 25 too.
We'll never see it.
It's not even like we couldn't even cheese it with like a 1 in 10, because like
I could buy enough blanks to make it a 1 in 10, but I'm not buying that many.
well like a 1 in 10. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we could maybe get another one of these for the shop. You know. Maybe a blank for the shop. Whatever. But yeah, 1 in 25 is not happening. This is a gorgeous cover. That being said,
you know, it's not a gorgeous cover. That Chewbacca afro right there.
Yeah.
They got funny faces.
It sure ain't. B and C?
Yeah. A is cool, but I don't need all that. Oreo, get your butt out of under there.
This is the Kaisei is becoming. Well, good thing it's just us getting it. Starship. Godzilla, is that what it's called?
Yeah. Oh, is this the same universe as
I don't know.
that one with the superhero?
It's all called Kaisei, but
yeah. I guess I'll have to read it to find out. It'd be
Um
kind of cool if they're like making a whole Godzilla universe, Godzillaverse.
all right.
Your little Oreo. You know that? You know your little
Oh yeah, that's right. These are all Chris Gooch variants.
Chris Gooch.
Oh wait, no, just this one.
Yeah, just that one.
Well, because that's all Chris Gucci. That they do weird things. Sometimes they put the cover artist here. Sometimes they don't. Anyway. I don't know if y'all feel the same way as I do, but short hair Rogue in this sense gives me a weird uncanny valley.
Storm.
That's what I meant to say. Fuck, shut up. But I know she has, shorter hair in different versions, but like this style of hair, but short, it's weird to me. It feels uncanny. I read Rogue right there. You can't even be mad at me. I hate these things. Pretty solid thing cover here. The Greg Land one. This Thor's a musket, right? This is a gorgeous cover.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
We got the Rivals. I don't really care about the Fan Yang.
Yeah,
it's
care about
fine, it's whatever. This one's fun, but I can pass on it. This one I hate. This one's really cool, but it's a ratio.
Mm-hmm.
This one's whatever.
Yeah, one's whatever.
So, A, Rivals. That's it. Yeah.
You don't want the fairy?
This?
Yeah.
No, I can pass on it.
I'll also pass on it, I guess.
Thor 2.
I don't need to add more books that I'm not reading.
What is this book called? Just Thor? Or is it Mortal?
It's Immortal Thor.
No.
Oh, Mortal Thor. I didn't realize we moved on to that yet. I don't know why I thought we were still on Immortal.
Do I have a folder for Mortal Thor?
What number is that?
2?
2?
Have we got one yet?
I don't think we have.
Do I have one on here? I think this is where it is. Yeah. I'll just change that later. Alright, so 2A and what?
The Rivals.
Rivals. Alright. Stuff. You see all this stuff?
Yeah, they're cool covers, but
yeah,
especially
cool.
like the cover A / incentive.
Yeah, it's pretty rad.
I don't know if I care that much.
See, look at this shitty Eric Larson cover.
Yeah,
he's so trash. Hello? Was that the end of... Oh, just one more book? It's a mask one, but it didn't even show the picture. Alright, well, that's it for this. On to Lunar. Maybe. Possibly. Let's try here. We're going to kill that one. Hey, look, it worked. Alright. Made a post the other day. If y'all didn't see it, Batman Deadpool. It is different than Deadpool Batman. As far as I know, DC has revealed all of their covers. It's on Pop's Facebook and Instagram. Find that post if you want to see everything. Alright. FOC. Terrence, I don't know if you're gonna like this one. It's yellow, so I'm sure you do, but it's Jay Lee, so it's pretty scary. But it's yellow. There you go, 8th printing. Absolute Batman. Bunch more printings. These are all just same covers, though. Then we have Absolute Flash 7. We got Inyek Lee, a Tirso. I'll probably go with that. That's pretty fun. Absolute Flash 7C. Okay. I actually quite like this one is the ratio variant though, but I like that perspective. It's pretty fun.
Yeah. The trade from Martian Manhunter. Sure, we'll have that up at the shop.
That feels awfully quick. They're doing a facsimile on this again. I do believe there's a blank and a foil again, which I'm pretty sure they just did this. I thought.
Yeah, not too terribly long. Like we got the trade for it. Not the trade. The blank for it. That's what I wanted to say. Because it comes with like the cityscape in the background. Remember?
Oh, well then that was a while ago. I mean, not like too long ago.
No, yeah, like a year or two, may at most.
Maybe they weren't doing foils at that time. I don't know.
I'm sure they did.
I'm trying to give some idea.
I don't know. Don't give them
they got Lotte on Big Rig now, but then they also have a Momoko again. Now I will say, it's not saying it's bad, but this is the weakest of the Momoko one so far. The first two covers were bangers. This one's just good. Do I keep going with the Momokos, or do I grab this Lotte, which is pretty sweet?
How much are they?
$10 each. I don't want both. I don't want both. Yeah. Yeah, it's such a bullshit. The fucking A covers are $7, which is still expensive.
Yeah.
But then an extra $3 for it being a very
sweet. But that Lotte also. Oh, I don't know. Maybe the Momoko. I think I like the Momoko more.
Yeah. I'm fine. I'm kind of whatever. Okay. What about the bundle box? Oh yeah, I gotta get this one. The Panosian Catwoman with the little lucky cat.
Oh yeah, that's a great one.
Very fun. 79C. Shit. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Creepshow is finally returning. It feels like it's been a minute since the last volume.
Detective Kaiju is tempting.
On issue 3?
Wait, have we? I guess we've seen it before. I thought we've seen those. We haven't. I don't know.
I do like these like retro covers they've been doing, but I've fallen off. I don't know.
Yeah.
Like I said, I'm trying to somewhat cut back. They got a period book. You think she gets psychic powers? Look at my period, she says.
Her face is really round.
Yeah.
Terrence thinks periods are funny.
Wow. Thinks women's pain is funny.
Wow. Couldn't be me. The Ghost of Wrecker's Cove is, I think, a very good indie book title. I like that.
Look at the shape of this dude's head, though.
I don't like that. That's a really cool G.I. Joe.
This one?
Yeah. I like that a lot.
That's alright, I think. You want that, I guess?
Let me look at the B. Nowhere close to being as fun.
Yeah.
I have A.
11A. The Aka's pretty sweet. It's a 1 at 50, but pretty cool cover. Look at that little guy. He killed that little guy.
Oh no.
Oh, he's sad about it in this one. Battle Beast. Oh, this one's sweet. Yeah, I gotta get that one.
Yeah.
We hit that for the links in the stream description so I can click to make my list. Sure. So this one's pretty simple. With this, it's just their main website. You scroll down until you see upcoming FOC. And then you have to scroll through them. You can't like open up a full page for it, unfortunately. This, you will need to go here, change your format to comic, apply, and then wait for this to start loading again, and then go over here to or sort by, and then go A to Z, or title A to Z. So this one's a little irritating in that manner, but there you go. All right. So 5C. And also keep in mind on Lunar, if for example, did I just put C?
There we go.
That's supposed to be B.
Stop it! You're knocking things over on the waffle.
No, you cannot create accounts for us to see. You see what I'm doing here? I'm whatever I want, I'm writing on my list. So you have to take an additional step because you have to let me know what you want so that I can write it on my list. I have all these files and folders that I keep everything in. And then when I look, yes, preferably, beginning of Sunday or mid-ish day Sunday so that I can get it all written down in my files before I leave for work. Or leave, for the end of the day. This Asada Ribic is dope.
Yeah. Ribic just makes epic things. It's what he do. It's a 1 in 100.
Yeah. Look at this dork.
He do look like a dork. It's the pointy ears, I think.
He also looks like...
Pointy ears and the widow's peak.
He looks like he'd call the HOA on you or something. We got some crypto.
Another horrendous J. Lee.
This one's not that bad.
It's not that bad.
The birds are very kind of
iffy. That one's
got
very
Carl Kerschel. Why can't we fly? No dog walking. What about dog flying? Little Nightmares Descent to Nowhere. It's kind of a fun title.
Yeah, it's got a cool cover.
Oh God, it's $15.
Oh, never mind. Get away.
It's a trade variant.
Foil trade.
Cover F, huh? Okay, so this is a good example of what I was talking about before. Now this might be like a little bonus. Sometimes covers come out randomly and not with the rest of the book. Or Lunar's very weird. If they don't have pictures to show you, they just won't put anything up here. There won't be a image coming soon or nothing like that. So there could be, an A through E on this, but they don't have images ready for it, so we just don't. Lunar isn't showing it to us, possibly. What about the Bertram Big Bird?
I do not like that.
Yeah.
I do not like that artist.
Every now and then.
Every now and then. Usually not when they're drawing a normal person, though.
That last one, the Iron Man, was dope as hell.
Nightwing got his pumpkins out.
That's kind of fun cover.
Yeah. Marco didn't click on the Nightwing one because he's homophobic.
Did you want me to click on it?
No, I'm just joking with you.
Just whatever, I don't know.
I
don't really like a lot of the pumpkin and spice ones or whatever. They're fine.
It's another excuse for them to do more pinup covers, and
yeah, I just wish they were better. If you're gonna do them good,
That's kind of a fun connecting 1 in 10s.
1 in 10. This?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah. But I don't know. D. Frank Miller doing a Spawn cover.
It's so bad. It's so bad. Scissors don't connect right there. Why are they so long like that?
It really does feel like he's never looked at anything in the world. Got a glow-in-the-dark spooky version.
That's fun. That's a fun one.
Ordering 7.
Ugh. Ugh.
This is not the worst, Jay Lee.
It's not. But it still hurts me.
Piggyback variant.
That's kind of funny. I think one of the things I hate about him the most is so much of his hair.
What is his leg
that
doing?
he draws is, oh my god, that leg is like wrapping around her like an anaconda, and the other leg is touching the ground, if you can't tell.
This is a weird cover.
That's not a piggyback ride. You have just wrapped your leg around that person.
She's also just strangling her.
You're also like 20 feet tall based on that, with just your legs, you know?
Very, very strange.
Because
Purple Hulk eating the Teen Titans.
that is not the Teen Titans.
Oh, well, it's Teen Titans book. I was more obsessed with the Purple
Those
Hulk.
are not teens anymore. They're just Titans.
The Mean Titans.
Slade writing an angry review of the Teen Titans. More like the Mean Titans.
Yeah, now that you're not teens, I can finally say it. The Mean Titans.
They killed my son. Viking Moon looks dope. Not gonna lie. $3.99.
This is kind of fun, yeah.
Fuck it. Yeah, let's get Viking Moon. It's a number 1.
First appearance of Purple Hulk, yeah. In Titans.
Let's get Viking Moon.
Viking Moon?
It's a number 1. Fuck it.
I don't
It's
think...
$3.99. Fuck it.
Yeah, I gotta start a new one on this.
I'm making you do more work.
Viking Moon. Let's give her a try. What about Wild West Cowboys of Moo Mesa?
I don't like that. I don't like that.
What about a bunch of variant covers for Wild West Cowboys of Moo Mesa?
Why weren't there more variants for Viking Moon?
Yeah, I know. Oh, man. No, David Mack this time. You got Wonder Woman. Cover A through D. With a baby.
A baby?
Oh, actually cover A through G.
A to G.
G is $8.
I spent that 120. No, it's not 125.
Nope. This is the one in 25.
Shit. Oh, I like that better.
Her eyes bug me a little bit, but I do like it. She's like, what is up with all these eagles? This one's fun. See, I like this one.
Yeah.
It's Putri, so I mean, you know, it's a better artist than most on the other ones, but it's a pretty solid cover.
That whole mare is okay.
Yeah,
Actually, I've been getting all of them. I think I might pass on that whole mare. I actually don't vibe with it.
You've accepted way worse covers than that. That's kind of crazy. 25.
Well, fine. I'll get the whole mare then.
I'm just saying that's crazy.
I mean, we have different tastes in covers.
You want it or not?
No.
I have such a weird way of keeping track of your Wonder Woman. All right, that's everything. It was a package deal. One variant or no variants. Delete. All right. That's it, y'all. That be all, y'all. Did we sound any different today? I got the mic in a new placement. I don't know if that has made it feel like a better experience for you sonically. It should sound somewhat better. Possibly. Maybe you didn't even notice. Sounds good, but does it sound different? Or does it sound the same? That's the real question. More clarity?
More
Good.
clarity.
What is this?
More,
All right.
More barity.
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 All right. That is going to be it for tonight. Hope you all have a good one. Say good night to Jeff. He is lovely. I might go running around to some card shops tomorrow, possibly.
We're gonna go play some Marvel Rivals.
Yeah.
Oh. I really like this McCready figure. He's really good.
Yeah, I was kind of whatever when you showed him to me in the box, but he looks a lot better with all of his stuff on him and everything ready to go. Hope we find something. Yeah, we'll see. Like I said, I really don't. I don't want to spend more than.
If he didn't have this cool flare, Marco, 100% he'd be holding his revolver. But he's got this cool.
Yeah, the flare is really sick. I don't want to spend more than retail for the simple fact that odds are I'm not gonna pull anything worth much of any value, even like hitting better hits. Well, we'll go back to this a little bit more. If we go to set new type rising, so this is a good card, but it's an alt art, so there's two of those in a case. And again, probably not this one. Worthless. Okay, alt art. Worthless. This one, oh, again, not worth a lot, actually, an alt art, so pretty bad alt art. That one's okay, alt art.
It's a really cool alt
art. It's actually a bad card. I think
it's really cool.
It has a little bit of value just because it's really cool looking. Worthless alt art.
I like the big buster in the background of it.
Yeah. This is a really good card that I actually think has gone down in price since last we looked at it a little bit ago. But it's actually come down. It was sitting at like $30, and the alt art was like $50, like not that long ago. And it's a pretty good card to play with. And the alt art, this is a pretty cheap alt, especially for a played card. It's not a bad alt art, but I just think that this is the one time they kind of missed, and the regular card looks a lot better.
There we go.
Crap. This is an alt art that's crap. Crap. This is an alt art that's crap. Crap. This is an alt art that's. This is a good alt art.
It's bitches because you're a good girl.
Crap. This is a legendary rare that's okay. The legendary rare alt art of it is pretty good. But again, very hard to get. Crap. You may want to go through the decades and see what they got, but maybe also try. It might be cool to go up there to see what singles they have too. This is this is the legendary rare that's not very good, honestly. But the alt so they have alt arts, and then they have extra rare alt arts. So it's an LR plus. So the LR plus is $61. The plus is $750. I have no idea how rare it is to get a plus, but it is pretty damn cool. Death Scythe, one of the better cards in the set. The LR, pretty solid, $78.
That's so useful.
The Death Scythe, yeah.
No, sorry.
He's a good card. Crap. This is actually an okay card. The LR is all right, but the LR plus a $580 card. But again, I mean, like stuff like this you know, incredibly difficult. This is an alt art that sucks. Everything else there sucks. This is a good card. Actually, I want to get 4 of these. I don't have any of them. Again, one of the better cards in the set. This is an alt art that's worth just as much as it. The alt art of Kshatriya, I can't say it, is a pretty decent card. But again, I mean, this is a very good card. People like to play with. Alt art that's okay-ish, kind of.
I forgot I had.
Marita Cruz, very solid card to get. And the alt art, very nice. Would like to get that one. This pairs up with Kshatriya. So they have these resources. So you can have like, you know, like RX-78 here.
Yeah.
You get 1 per box. You get an alt art resource, so a foil one.
Yeah.
It's kind of crazy that it's 1 per box, and it's only $8.
Okay, so it's level 5, Marco, as a fighter that I can attack twice in 1 turn.
But then, of course, there's a plus on that. But even that's only 35. Now, granted, it's a resource card, so like, I get it, I guess. But I feel like for the rarity of it, it's honestly not a bad price. But again, so like we're talking about things that are still hard to get, and it's like still not even really worth money. So I just don't feel like there's a reason. Anything that's even somewhat decent, they're the alt arts. Alt art. This one's okay. And the alt art's pretty good on that one. This one's okay. And again, pretty. That's a really nice looking one. Unicorn Gundam has a pretty solid alt art. That's a big glow up from 75 cents to $31.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's fun, but I'm just saying, like, as far as like I don't think right now, because the prices on everything is like really kind of, I don't want to say crash, but you know, they've come down and kind of really settled. And especially with a lot of people knowing that restocks are coming and stuff like that. You know, like I said, Walmarts are getting them now and stuff like that. It's just there's no reason to pay more than retail for packs, because honestly, like, you're probably not gonna get very much of it unless you get crazy lucky and hit. There's like 3 good cards in the set that are legendary rares, and they're okay, you know. And then, you know, there's some alt arts that are can be pretty good. But even those, I mean, a lot of those, you know, like $80 or something. They're not anything crazy. You know, if you had to pay $10 a pack, which is like double price, you know, and out of 8 packs, you get crazy lucky and pull a really good legendary rare alt art that's actually a playable card. You still only break even, and that's being incredibly lucky. You know, I don't think that's a very good circumstance to try to put yourself into. And that being said, opening packs are fun, and so there is a little bit of value you can throw into that. And I'd like to do videos and stuff opening some packs, but I don't think it's worth blowing a bunch of money on. Okay, so that's what I gotta say about that. I'm gonna call it a day. Please video that. Yeah, if I, which, you know, I don't know if I'll get any more of this first set. The second set coming out, I can definitely get. Hopefully, as long as I should be able to order it through the shop. I should be able to order it. Call it Wednesday. What does that mean? What are you talking about? But I don't know. We'll see. Oh my goodness. All right. Good night.
What do you say?
Because I said I'm gonna call it a day. He says
Oh my
call
God.
it. Yeah. All right. Good night. See y'all later.